All right, so I just wanted to show this off. This is going to be the Juco. Don't know if I now pronounced that right, but the name's right here. So Juco, and this is going to be the large size for their miniature storage solution here. And this is going to come, and you're going to have to assemble this. Now, assembly for this is pretty straightforward, but what I will say is that you got to be really careful. So there's going to be 4 screws that you're going to put in the top, 4 screws in you put on the bottom. Those are sufficient. However, you don't want to over tighten them because you can break through this plastic. So just make sure you do them snugly. One complaint that I have with this is going to be this hinge right here. So if you see this hinge right here, so this hinge isn't really all that into it. The top portion on here, you can knock this lid off. So this can come off. The rest of it's super solid. Like I like it. It's really solid. It's not coming apart. It's just this lid I don't, or this the lid I don't like so much. This is solid for locking it, where this is nice and firm and it locks into place. That's really good. That doesn't come open. Just worried about that. I'm probably, honestly, what I'm going to be doing, because the bottom part's good, I'm probably going to be putting a metal rod in through here. Because this is going to be holding, I'm just getting into Warhammer, so this is going to hold my Tyranid army in here. So let me go ahead and open this up and show this to you. You know, I want to keep it safe, just because Warhammer is really expensive. Now, these are trays that so you can magnetize your models. You can see that I'm at an angle here. They're not moving at all. And I can fit easily in here, I can fit a 3,000 point army. I don't have 3,000 points obviously in here, but I can fit a 3,000 point army in here. I have an extra tray down here. Depending on which, you know, battle formation or which way that I'm running it, so I might have a lot more of these infantry. So those can fit in 2 notches right here. And I can get a lot more in there because I have these 2 trays on the bottom down here. So that part's really cool. I like this a lot. This will just be for my Tyranids. And I will, so you could actually see right here, look, this came loose. So I really need to do that. When I turn it in, it starts getting back into place here. But that is the one thing I did not like about this. I will probably, honestly, I do think this was fine, but I'm probably honestly going to just buy a different cabinet next time and try that one out because I'm not happy with that corner there. I think they could have, like, that's just no excuse. I mean, this you put this on top. Why can't this be taller? Why can't you have like an inch here? Like, why can't this be an entire inch? There's like nothing stopping that from happening. Why is this like a 1/4 inch tall? Ridiculous. Yeah. So I'm going to fix that, and that will be a modification that I'm going to have to do for this case. But overall, case is fine. Probably not going to repurchase it. They do have a newer version that may not have this problem, that has a LED light up in the inside, which is pretty cool. My friend has that, so I'm going to check up with him and see if he has the same problem with this, or even take a look at his case to see if it has the same problem, and maybe I'll get that one, because overall, good. That's the bad part. But that's my thoughts on this storage case. This will hold tons of different miniatures from anything. Doesn't need to be Warhammer. I also have Shatterpoint, and I have Oak and Iron and other stuff I might put in here. But that's this case. That's my thoughts on it. Thank you for watching.